There's the boss.
All right. So I just had to set up something so that way my voice and the recording wouldn't be sent to the game lobby. Did they add new music? I don't know. We're gonna be doing some import export. I'm not a huge fan of this way to make money. Well, that's a lie. If you look at my selling stats, I've made a lot of money through this method. But it really sucks sometimes. Like some of these, like this is a good car, but it's probably going to be a suckish mission. So let's see.
Hi there. What do you need? Let me know what you want. And
Honestly, usually I'll just use my regular vehicle because I like to drive, and that's a big part of why I play this game is to drive around. But right now, because the double money is going on, I want to take as much advantage of it as I can. So I'm going to be using helicopters to get.
The registered owner of this vehicle has multiple DUIs, and it looks like he's about to get another one. I'd get over there before they impound the thing.
Oh wait, no, this one should be fine because I think he's pulled over and I can just jump in and steal the car. I don't like the one where somebody else steals the car and is going on a chase and you have to like snipe them and get the car. And I don't like the one where they have to take it out to sea. I don't like the one where it's at a car meet. All of these, in my opinion, are just ways for Rockstar to take money from the player. They just unload absurd amounts of bullets into your car, causing thousands of dollars worth of damage, and then you still have to make a really far drive. But that's enough of me complaining. Let's get this car. I don't know what helicopter would be faster for this, and I don't know if it'd be worth buying, just because the Buzzard is it's fine. You know, I don't have any problems with it. But it probably would be good to get a faster helicopter on this. I feel like this mission is usually back there. I don't know why it's all the way over here this time. Oh, here we go. No. I'm still getting used to free aim. I've played this game for, what, like 6 years just on auto aim, using aimbot, and it's like trying to get used to the free aim it's been a challenge to say the least. I think I'm just gonna call Lester. You see, already with the shooting and the crashing, Why? Why? I think sometimes you can't call Lester. I think I should be able to in this one. Look at this. Already.
Hey, what's up? How can I help? Oh, hey. You're in trouble. Okay.
$2 grand.
I'll deal with it.
But it's fine, because it's double XP. Or double money. Yeah. This is a good game. What I should have done though is just had Lester up immediately. I usually do, it's just I'm a bit rusty. This is gonna be the first source mission I actually go through with on double money day. It's actually been going on all week, I just haven't had time to play. And I really hate the music that they play in this game. Like this really annoying, suspenseful music. I need to turn this off. I think everything is just designed to make it suck even worse for you, because you know you get the cops and the opponents and all the NPCs crashing into you. You get this annoying, distracting music. Blue Sultans appear if you aren't in a lobby with if you aren't in a public lobby, or like if you happen to be in a lobby by yourself by doing the strat. Everything Rockstar will do anything they can to reduce the amount of money players earn from in-game activities. And that's just so irritating, because the game is already really annoying and really grindy and repetitive, but then to have that shortchanged is extremely frustrating. I don't know, maybe I'm just complaining too much. I know that if anyone ever watches this, we're gonna have people in the comments talking about how, oh, it's Rockstar's decision, they're allowed to do whatever they want to do because it's their game, and if you don't like it, don't play it. Some of us work really hard and grind so that way we can... I want to play a game to have fun. When you have to do nonsense like that and jump through all these hoops, the game is not fun, in my opinion. People talk about how, oh, it's adding an aspect of challenge, and you know, if you can't beat it, you're just not very good. Again, I don't want to be challenged. I just want to have fun. It's supposed to be a fun game. That being said, you know, I am grateful for my position in the game, because if I were starting from scratch right now, and I needed to go and get everything that I have now, it'd probably cost me like $1,000 in real life buying shark cards. You know, I have offices, I have businesses, I have a lot of cars. I don't have a lot of that military nonsense. I don't think I don't have an Oppressor Mark II. I tried looking into how to get one, and I was like, you have to do a mission, and I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing that. So I just do, and I probably should get one because it's a useful tool rather than using helicopters all the time, but I'm not going to spend like $5 million all told to get a flying bike that I'm never going to use outside of grinding and missions. I'm not a Greek for kind of person. I don't go around with the Oppressor blowing people up. I have the Oppressor Mark I, and I don't even use that. But delivered the Mamba. I think that there's a waiting period before I can do another cell mission. So what I'm going to do is go source another vehicle. It's always a good idea. Oh, reverse challenge. I like this challenge. Let me see if I can get a good car.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? It's coming at you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Get the fuck out my barrio.
Okay.
Let's go. There's a lot more people in here than I thought. Thank you. Thank you, sir. For that. No, no, no. Oh! Barnacles. Haha! Did not count that as crash. Challenges are fun too. It's a fun way to kind of break up the monotony of doing one thing over and over again. And I like this challenge. I like the top speed challenge. I like the longest wheelie challenge. Criminal damage is one of my personal favorites. There's a lot of fun to be had in this game that doesn't have to do with grinding. I always forget about areas like this. You know, the ports. It's really interesting that they put a lot of detail in these areas, and they're rarely ever explored. I mean, you get some exploration in the single player, but I don't think there's ever a reason to come out here. That's my knowledge, at least. It would have been cool if on the Pacific Heist why am I saying Pacific Standard Heist? Yeah. On PAX Standard, if you could come out here and take one of the post-op vans instead of one that's going around the city, that'd be pretty cool, and I think it'd be an interesting use of this location. But other than that, I don't think there's ever any... And again, that didn't even happen, so that would have been a good use of this space, but I don't think there's any other real use of this space. I mean, look at this. It's a lot of cool stuff. It's a lot of detail. It just never gets used, and that's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, no one's catching up anyway. I can go back to what I was doing. Another thing that I don't like about import-export is that we have all these new cars and none of them are featured. I'm pretty sure ever since this game mode dropped, that's been the only... Those cars have been the only cars. They haven't added any new ones. And it's like, one hand, I get it, why would they? But also, how hard would it be? Add a couple more top range cars. I don't know. Maybe it's harder than I think it is. Rockstar. Or maybe Rockstar's lazy. Rockstar being lazy? No. No, Rockstar would never be lazy. Rockstar is a good and kind game developer. Alright, let's see. See how much longer I have to wait to export another vehicle. Oh, cool. Wait, why do you have to pay 40 grand?
We know what we've got to do. Look at me, Mama. Printing license plates for a living.
Where's the yellows? Oh.
Look at that finish. You're getting a whole lot of car. Looking good.
Kobe. Kinda. It's cool. It's called the Mamba. Pretty cool to do a Lakers theme.
Okay,
It looks cool too. Oh, it's only 2.2 miles away. Sweet.
Take the car to the sale, and if another crew comes after it, do everything you can to stop them.
It'd be cool if I could have kept the plate though, the Black Mamba plate. That would have been pretty nice. Yeah. There's a few more people in here, but I'm not too worried about it. For anyone who's just joining, we're just grinding import-export. If you've played this game, you know what the deal is. You source a car, bring the car to your warehouse, modify the car, sell the car. The reason I'm doing it now is because it's double money, and I figured why not. Yeah. That's close. Alright. Let's go up. It's an unnecessary risk. It makes it cool though. $200K, nice. This is one of my favorite cars in the game.
Well done, Al.
Aside from my JDM cars, of course. This is one of my favorite supercars in the game, I should say. Supercar, hypercar, I'm not really sure. Now we go back and source another vehicle. Hopefully it's a decent one. The last one was a decent one. I only lost 1900 when I was delivering it because it spawned near cops and I didn't have Lester out quick enough to prevent the damage. And you know, I'm still rusty. I'm coming back. I haven't played a while. I don't remember all the optimal strats to make the most amount of money, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. That's why you should always pay attention and not text and drive, kids. No! I'm on the wrong thing. Oh my. It's rather rude. Yeah, that nightclub business is just unfortunate. But I think I had to do that to get the Cayo Perico. I'm fairly certain that's how it worked. And I didn't even do the Cayo Perico heist yet. I really should, but like every time I do it, it ends up sucking really bad, and I don't have people to help me, and it's just ugh.
Did I mention that I have an MBA? There's the boss.
Yeah.
I've got to go. Someone's coming.
T20, sweet. I like the car. Let's hope it's a decent mission.
Oh, hi.
So once again, I come over
What
here
can I
to
do
the
for you? As soon as you've decided,
get the
I'll get
buzzard,
the rep to prepare the vehicle.
and we'll take the helicopter
Whatever you
to the
want.
vehicle.
I'll get him to bring it up to the helipad.
I typically do like to drive there because a big part of this game for me is driving. But we'll see. No, not we'll see. I'm doing this at the same time.
Okay, so the car is on the move. You're going to have to take it en route and bring it into the warehouse.
Why? I hate the moving car ones. Because you have to damage the vehicle to get to it. They don't stop, to my knowledge, they just plow out through whatever it is you try to stop them with. It's like the thing is going fast, so you need to get ahead of it. You know, the buzzer was not a good choice here. Because... Okay, he's not going fast, so that's good. Okay. That was like frame perfect. A frame later and I would have missed that shot. Let's see, what starting damage am I at here? 1400, great. But I made 50 bucks off the guy, so that's good. Probably gonna stream for maybe 20 more minutes. Ah! You see?
What's up, pal?
Try to evade normally. See if I can save $600. Because that's a lot of money, you know? I'm hearing explosions. I don't like that.
have quite this bored and lonely? Speak.
Shut up, Lester.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. Goodbye.
I'm just lucky that the car wasn't speeding, or it wasn't like the chase one. Because that, I mean, you're looking at $2,000-3,000 worth of repairs. Up to 4 or 5 even. I think the highest it goes is 10. This car is still one of my favorite handling cars in the entire game. It's really light, you know, it goes in the direction you point it, brakes are good. All around a good car. No additional damage, nice. We'll see if I can export this. I don't think I can. I think there's going to be a waiting period. Because I just exported one. Oh yeah, 11 minutes. So we'll go and source another vehicle. We've completed... Oh, I did? What's the collection? Because that'd be good to... Collection. Oh! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get 2 people to help me with this. I feel like it's a good sign when everyone in your very small lobby is a CEO or motorcycle club president, because they should be able to respect the grind. But some people are just assholes, so you really never know.
All right.
Now we do services, Kasatka, Sparrow. I love how fast it gets delivered. That's by far one of my favorite parts about this helicopter. It's kind of a garbage helicopter. Well, I don't know, because I don't know too much about the other helicopters in the game. But it's not very fast, to my knowledge at least. I mean, I don't feel like it's that fast. But it definitely spawns in very convenient places. Like, if I... Oh, Jesus. If I have to... I'm trying to scratch my beard. If I have to go all the way to a Pegasus marked location to access my helicopter, I'm not going to do it. It's going to take more time for me to drive there and then fly than if I would just drive to the location. Well, not always, but sometimes. It's also debatable whether or not this actually saves time going all the way up. I don't think that it does, but I could be wrong. The reason I don't think so is because if I stay at the bottom, then I can exit through the bottom and use the same helicopter. But the reason I'm not too worried about that is because I can just take the buzzard out of the CEO office.
Anything you need, boss.
Alright, let's source another one.
Listen, you do realize about my MBA, don't you?
I don't care about your MBA. Mid-range. Why? Well, as I used to say, the mid-range vehicles are good because it increases the likelihood of you getting a top range next time.
Let me know what you want, and I'll tell the Pegasus people to get it ready. Sure, it's on the way to the helipad. Okay, well, first problem, the car belongs to a warlord. Second problem, it won't start without an electronic key. Third problem, one of the warlord's bodyguards has the...
Oh yeah, this one's not too bad. It's more sneaky type mission. If I remembered the strats, I'd be able to do this with just killing one person. Or I don't remember if it's randomized. Like, which one of the... Oh, okay. We're not going to do that. Let's see if the warlord... Ah! Okay. Alright. We're good. Alright. We're good. No! Ah!
Shit! Find cover, guys! Please! Get some of this! Oh, crap! Tyler got shot! Shit!
Sweet.
Holy shit!
No. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I know. I was gonna send goons after me too, I'm sure of it. You know, I do like this car. It's a pretty sweet little car. I have one, I just never drive it. Oh, yep, here come the goons. The helicopter is so annoying too. Again, to my earlier point, all that does is ensures that the player makes less money. That's the only purpose of that. It's not challenging or whatever. And then when you lose them, more of them spawn, which is even dumber. Like, if I lose it, I should be clear. You can debate whether or not you want to make that more difficult to lose them, because realistically it probably would be. But I hate that you lose them and then they spawn again right next to you. It's so irritating. At least traffic hasn't been too bad so far. I think Rockstar got tired of people complaining about the traffic always driving into them, because usually those two cars would have slammed into me for no reason by now. Okay. You need to stop focusing on the commentary, because the commentary is not even that good. I'm really excited for that new DLC. What do I have? About 5 million. Hopefully that's enough to get whatever new cars come out. I really hope it's some really good stuff. They talk about appealing to the car culture side of things, so they know the cars that we want by now. It's, you know, I want a 240. I want the unarmored variant of that Z. If they don't put that in, I'm going to be furious. I feel like everyone at Rockstar has to know by now that we all want that Z with no armor. $2,200. Almost at 6 million. That's pretty good. Let's see if I can sell one. I don't think it's been 11 minutes, but it's probably been like 3. Zero watching. Nice. I wonder if I'd get more people on Twitch. I don't think so. From what I understand, like if you have like what 10 viewers, you're in the top 5% of content creators on Twitch, something like that. I'll be back.